I wanted floor mats for my Buick Encore that would provide protection, so I got these. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I am holding my hand here 3D floor liners for my Buick Encore. You can see I've got that standard carpeting down in the footwells in the front and back. So I got this full set of 3D floor liners here and excited about putting them in. Let's check them out. And here's the box with the floor liners. It's pretty minimalist. It just says 3D. So here is what we get, and I'm liking what I'm seeing already. So first of all, let's go to the most important one, the driver. And what's cool about this is it says 3D right down there. It's gonna mold it in. Actually, it looks pretty high-end. It's plastic, but it has a little bit of a metallic sheen to it. Looks like we have big plastic clips here that should go over the anchors on the floor. I want to show you the back here because it's kind of like a sticky mohair. It might not be that easy to see, but actually pressing my finger into it is a little uncomfortable because there are all these little hard, pointy nylon fibers, I think. So that will make sure that it doesn't move around. You can see how it is molded. It's almost 3D. Oh, yeah, I said that. And on this side, though, what we have is a really cool, almost weave-like texture. It feels a little rubbery. It's like smooth, but grippy at the same time. Looks like we have some reinforcements here for the heel. Goes up the side where you have your foot rest, and then it will travel up behind the paddles right there. And then even on the sides here, we have the raised edge and then the raised back. So let's say you spill something, it should capture it. If you're getting in with snowy, salty shoes, you don't have to worry about that running off into the carpet below it. So everything about these is kind of like a little bowl. I mean, they're more than mats. They are floor liners. The passenger side here looks pretty similar. Even says 3D right down there. And then we get the one for the back, which is one piece, which will go over the transmission hump, which is really nice. So you don't have to worry about soiling the carpet there either. But look how high this is. I mean, gosh, it's like 1.75 inches, maybe 2 inches tall here. So if you lose something in here, it's not going to roll away. You know, that rogue fry that you get. And I would say if you have kids, someone like that, they spill something, spill some Cheerios, some milk, something like that. You have a dog that's getting a little sick, throws up that Purina in the back seat. I tell you what, it's going to be a lot easier to clean up with this little bad boy. So what I want to do here is go ahead and get these in the car and see what they look like. All right, so I think the install here is going to be pretty self-explanatory. We have the anchors down here. Just pull up the old carpet, and now I can just put the new one in here. Actually, might help to move chair back here. And man, that is one good fit. Just drops right down in there, and you can see how well it hugs the sides and goes underneath the seat here. So, you know, that's going to provide just a ton of protection. Man, in case I drop something, I don't have to worry about it going into the carpet, soiling it, that rock salt getting crusted in there over time. Let's get the other floor liners in and check them out. And here it is installed on the passenger side. This one's even easier because there are no anchors, but you really don't need the anchors because now everything is pressed right up to the edge, so it holds it right in place. Man, look at that fit. And I love the fact that it goes so far under the chair. So like I said, something rolls off there. And it's just nice because I take this car golfing, take some friends with me sometimes. You get in the car, dirty, grassy, muddy cleats, stuff falls all over here. So man, you don't have to worry about that now. Everything will just fall right in there. It's going to be super easy to hose out, vacuum out. Let's go around here to the back and look how clean that looks, man. Wow. On the back, I think this is even more important because, like I said, kids, pets, luggage, cargo, anything that you might put back here. Honestly, I've done road trips where I've had like pop bottles and things like this, and they've opened up and then I found them and I was like, oh man, that's gross. It's in the carpet. I'm going to have to get the wet vac out to clean that up. But man, something like this means that you would be able to clean that up super, super easily. Like I said, you got a kid that's going to puke. That's where you want it. You got a dog that's going to shed. That's going to make it easier too. I mean, look at the sweet fit on that. And that transmission hump there is all taken care of too. These are pretty amazing. I absolutely love them. And what I would say here is that not only are they a great fit, but I love the fact that they're not like a hard plastic. They don't feel industrial and make your car feel like a work truck. And you might be saying, even though this is a softer material, it's probably good for sound insulation. Like I said, if I get in here with my golf spikes, they're not going to rattle. But what's really interesting about this company and the 3D floor mats is that they actually make floor liners that are carpeted. So instead of having like this rubberized material on the top, they'll have like carpet on there. So it will maintain that luxury car look, that warm, inviting, soft feel. have that sound dampening, and look almost factory because it's now all carpeted, and yet still be floor liners, these 3D floor liners, which will catch everything, be easier to clean, preserve your carpet. So not only do they make an awesome floor liner, just, I love this material here. I love it. I love it. But I gotta imagine that the carpeted ones will kind of give you that factory look and protection. So that seems like a no-brainer. If you're looking for floor liners to keep your car protected and looking like new, I would definitely pick up a set of these. I'll put a link to them in the description below. Peter von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper. We can live better than